Word. Round 1. Game 1. Little devotion 3-color deck. Kind of goes against what you're supposed to do. But it's not really 3-color. It's just a splash. It's basically... there's not even a lot of white in there. Yes, I would like to play first. Okay. I don't have a swamp. But I do have Nimbus Naiad. And I do have Snarecaster. I think I'm going to draw my... I think I'm going to draw my swamp. I think I'm good. There's enough swamps in there that I feel like I'm going to draw it. I have a turn 2 play with Tap Cat. I have a turn 3 play if I want to play it there. Okay, he's coming out with some blue. There's my swamp. Oh, I wish I had played the blue. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. So I'm going to save Snapcat. Now that I have another 2-drop, I can save Snapcat for late game. So I can bang in there with my Gorgon or something like that. Right now we're looking real good with our return Phalanx. I can attack with him next turn as well. I don't think he's going to lay anything with a 3 in the front here. He's not going to lay anything at all. That's amazing. Nothing else is worth playing. I would rather spend the mana to get in there. And I will leave the white open and represent God's Willing. I mean, getting in for 3 turn 2 is alright. It is alright. And until he plays something to deal with my return Phalanx, I'm just going to keep running him in there. Alright, Omen Speaker. Sweet. That doesn't do, that doesn't, I mean, he can chump with it, but that's about it. That Scry is going to be great. It'll get him in his lands if he needs it. It'll get him in his spells, creatures, whatever he needs, he can go get. I mean, Scry is amazing. I wish I could Scry every turn, but it doesn't work like that. Aqueous Form? What? I mean, he's going to Scry a lot off of it, but... I don't know why he played that. You use Aqueous Form as a trigger on heroic creatures. Like, that was a waste. I don't see it. Alright, Wingsteed Rider. I do not have a trigger for it, though. So, instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay a white and a blue so he can attack. I'm in my main phase. What's going on here? There we go. So he can attack. If he wants to block, he can block. I didn't want to play Tap Cat first because I'm willing to take. I want to offer him that trade. I want to get that guy off the board if I can. So he's just going to take it. That's fine. That's what we wanted. And we'll just play Tap Cat. Since we have a second one, we can save the second one for late game to tap down a dude that we have to. Just gives us some more board presence. Which is fine. Can never hurt. That second swamp is becoming important. I'm going to be drawing a card that... Oh, that's pretty good for him. Pretty good for him. Let me see that other swamp here. See, that's why I wanted that other swamp, because those cards are coming. I cannot bestow my Naiad yet. What do we want to do here? I want to play Gary is what I want to play. But I do not have the second black yet. Might be time to get this Wingsteed Rider up and running. But I I can't stop attacking. I need to jam in with this returned phalanx. That's all there is to it. And I am going to play the Tap Cat. Let us tap down, this guy, because he does not trade. I would love to trade with Far's Warden here, but I don't think he's going to. He can tap down all my creatures. I mean, they're all tappable. They're all targets for him, so I don't think he makes this trade. But then again, I don't understand this Aqueous Form play, so you never know what he's going to do. Nope, he's just going to eat it. No play for me, huh? He's got 5 mana and no play. Alright, let's see that swamp here, please. Okay, no swamp. So we know we're going to sideboard in another swamp after this, I believe. I do have the 5 to bestow my Nimbus Naiad, though. That is going to happen. We'll put it on a Snapcat. Oh, that was a good move. That was a good move. Didn't think about that. I was slipping there. But that's okay. He can't tap him down next turn. Is it power or toughness? Power, yeah, so we're good. We good. We good. He's not offering me any threats. If he plays one of those chimeras, I've got the whip for it, so we're looking good there. Even though I think I took all the chimeras away from Mr. Blue over here. That's why he doesn't have a 5-drop. Oh, look at him. Now he's going to play something. He splashed a color as well. Of course, all the red cards I'm scared of cost 2 red. Sea God's Revenge. That's a good card. It's a good card. Takes care of... I don't get 2 for 1 here because this falls off and I just have a 2/2 flyer. All it does is buy him some time. I get to reuse all my abilities with the Snapcat. He gets to scry here. This thing's really going to annoy me, though. This is really going to hold me down. Can I see a second swamp, please? Thank you. Okay, so then. Let's see if we can trick him. See if he taps down in response. I hope he doesn't. He did. So that was good play. It was worth a shot. Alright, let's get this Wingsteed Rider in. More flying is mo better. I'd like to draw one of those triggers for him, or another bestow now that I have the mana. There's that Anax and Siamede. First strike vigilance. Gets trample and +1/+1 when you target it. Okay. Okay, scrying for days. That's really helping him. Now I kind of understand that play a little bit more. Might have to whip Anax of Siamede here. It is an instant though, so might have to. Ooh, wait a minute. I have 6. All of a sudden, my Cavern Lampad I was talking shit about got a lot better. And this will give us a little bit of devotion so I can play Gary. But I don't like playing... I'm going to make sure I have my Phalanx and my Lampad out, because he hasn't done shit to me yet. Alright, what is he, guys? Two cards in hand, 4 mana open. I don't want to get wrecked on this one. There he goes again. I might have to whip that fucking Warden, but I was saving it for Anax and Symede. See what he does. I've got him down to 9. I've got a lot of threats. Get in there. Maybe I should have waited to play this after combat and then played it on the guy that he didn't tap. Then I would have been able to get him in that turn anyway, so. I'll probably take a pretty good hit from Anax here, but I'm not really worried about it. I'm really far ahead on the race. He hasn't shown me anything to deal with flying yet, except for tapping shit down. Thassa's Emissary, it's huge. 7/6. That's fine. I will chump to him. I want to stay ahead in this race. I mean, I don't know if he can deal with my flying. Another Omen Speaker. Alright, he's tapped out. That's very helpful. But if I draw a swamp here, I can play Gary and the Phalanx. That would be best case scenario. No, another Gray Merchant. Alright, I can beat him in 2 turns with just Gray Merchants then. Oh no, I can beat him this turn. That's game. Okay, he's gonna tap down the Naiad. Get in for 5. And then play Gary and spread him for 1, 2, 3. He has no responses. Word. Game 1 goes to Butch. That went pretty much how I wanted it to. I could have drawn that swamp sooner. But, let's see, what do I need? Is there anything I need to sideboard? He didn't really play anything really all that scary. I drew more planes than I needed, but I don't know if that was just a matter of drawing or what. I do feel like I want to put in one more swamp and take out 1 planes. I have 7 white cards. I don't know. He was running blue, white, red, so no Dark Betrayal yet. Let's just run it back. That worked out pretty well. I think if I draw my land a little bit better, I'll be okay. All right. That works. That is a very keepable hand. I have Domain. I have Nimbus Naiads, one of my favorite cards. Got Tap Cat. Got Heliod for anything I need to target. I'm on the draw. Wouldn't mind drawing that returned Phalanx here. Nope, Vaporkin though. That's just as good. That's going to be more early game beats for me. Another tap. I'm drawing Tap Cat like mad. Alright, Vaporkin's gonna get in there and do some damage. I didn't see any legitimate removal from him, and I did not see any flyers. Okay, now I need to start drawing land. I hope he doesn't drop that Afara's Warden again. Gosh, that was annoying. Alright, I'm just gonna run out the Naiad. We're having we missed a land drop. Or we don't have a land in hand for our next land drop. We have to count on drawing it, so I'm not gonna count on using his bestow. Let's just get some more flyers in the air and see what he can how he deals with it. Battle Priest, that doesn't deal with anything. The card's garbage. Worst heroic out there. Worst heroic. Alright, so he gains a little bit of life and he gets this scrying again. Whatever. I don't think that's... Alright, we got our double swamp. We're only one away from Gorgon. When we drop Gorgon, we're gonna have serious defense. Not drawing a Wingsteed Rider, which is what Chosen for Heliod is for. I don't really need any extra defense for these guys, though I would like to draw a card. I am pretty greedy. I think I'll just play a Snapcat. Stack it. Yes, I would. I would like to draw a land here, and so I can just drop Keepsake Gorgon and just keep moving on, man. Keep curving out. Coastline Chimera. There he can deal with our flying. Battlewise Valor doesn't even take care of it. Of course, second Snapcat will get me in for 4 more damage here. Alright, still need 1 more land, but once I get that 1 more land, I'm good with Gary. Gary's gonna start spreading them. Oh, I need that 1 more land. I really want to go up to 18 lands now. This is twice now I've had some issues with land. Alright. Let's get some Tap Cat action going. Get in for 6. Yeah, the land's been a little dicey. I'm gonna add the 18th land. It's gonna make a difference. If I could have, this game would damn near be over if I'd hit my land drop on time. That card doesn't worry me. Blocks Vaporkin, but I can drop a Battlewise Valor. Alright, come on, land. Yes, yes. Okay, so Gorgon goes down first because we want the devotion for Gary. Wow, so I only have 1 white, so I can't do that. Alright, let's just attack first. Oh no, he's got the Coastline Chimera. That's right. Okay. I can't attack this turn. That's fine. Let's just play this Gorgon out. Now we have a legitimate threat on the board. It's got Death Touch. 2 land away from monsterifying him and taking out his Coastline Chimera. Or that Battle Priest, I'm not sure which yet. Scrying isn't doing him the greatest amount of good, but it did go get him his blockers for flying. Daxos, Jesus Christ, good thing I've got a lot of guys with power 2 or less. That guy will ruin you. Ooh, Disciple of Phoenix. I could see his whole hand here. Plus if I get Disciple down, that's even more devotion for my... Getting greedy. Of course, he just doesn't have big threats out there. So I don't think he can do anything with my Death Touch guy. So let's go in with him. I mean, if he wants to triple block, that's still not enough. Alright, we get to see his whole hand here. And throw away his best card. Oh, look at all this. So let's see, he's only got 4 mana out. What is he? Nothing in the graveyard to get with wall. So that costs 6. Oh my god, this card, I've lost to this card before. Fuck that card. You guys, oh, it's up there. I was say, read that fucking card. That thing is fucking ridiculous. Matter of fact, I've had that card played on me twice, and both times I lost to it. I can't. If you don't remove it, it's over. Snapcat. Tapcat. So if he takes the 2 from Keepsake Gorgon again, he loses. I just gotta, I just don't, if he triple blocks, I guess I can always play the Battle-Wise Valor. And save him. I just don't think I think he's gonna take it, I really do. And he did, and you lose. That should be 6 exactly. Game, set, match, round 1 goes to Butch. Word. Yeah, we were looking good. We were looking good that whole time. Alright, so round 1's in the books. Butch gets that win with his little devotion deck. So this deck's working out pretty well. I'm winning the way I expected to win. So I'll be back for round 2. Probably like 10-15 minutes. I'm out.